Now, what are the signs that an avoidant ex misses you, wants you back, and actually does regret losing you in the first place? Number one sign is you will begin to see that nobody can make effort in contacting you. And of course, this can only apply in situations where you were no longer talking altogether, right? Some you find that they are the reason why you cut off communication in the first place. So when you see that sign, that somebody now they are reaching out to you whereas they were not, listen, look no further. It's a sign that this person somewhere somehow they are missing you. They want to talk to you, they want to stay in contact, okay? Which will lead us to the second one, where they are just unblock you. Listen, if you were blocked, it's a sign that that person wanted nothing to do with you at that moment. But when they unblock you, think about it. They took time, right? They thought about you and they decided to put effort into unblocking you. For what reason? You should ask yourself that question. Once somebody unblocks you on your social media, on their social media, it's a way in which they are making a room for you to reach out when you feel like. Because the problem is this: they get to a point where they realize that now they blocked you, they are not hearing from you. Will they ever hear from you? Of course not. Because why? You are blocked. So the curiosity begins to hit so hard to an extent where they feel like, but even if they were reaching out to me, there is no way because I blocked them. So maybe this person has been trying to contact me to show that they still want me. Remember, this is for validation purposes. People can push you away, but when you are away, they still want to feel like you still want them. They are wanted. So when you are not keeping contact, it makes a person to feel like maybe I'm no longer as attractive. Maybe this person wants nothing to do with me no more. Hence, that thought or those thoughts, it will make them to feel like maybe they are the reason why they feel like that. Because what if you are busy calling them, they just can't get hold of you. Hence, once you are unblocked, be sure that that person has thought about you, okay? And the third one is, if they try to bring memories of you or how things used to be. For instance, let's just take you guys. You still follow each other on social media, but then when you post something, they comment. And commenting, reminding you on a place or places you used to go together, or whatever they are commenting about, they remind you about the memories you used to share together, almost like innocently so. Listen, that doesn't just come randomly. It is because they are trying to hint, hey, make a move on me. Hey, I'm still interested, but I can't tell you directly. I'm scared you might reject me, or it might make me feel like I'm desperate. So indirectly, so that is a way on which they try to communicate to you. The fourth one is, you will realize that this avoidant person, some way, somehow, strangely so, they try to make you think that they have changed. Most especially in areas where you used to complain about when it comes to their behavior. This can come in different forms. They can post on social media expressing how new beginnings, a changed person, I have learned, almost like they are just posting innocently. But you will see that this message, it is targeted to you. Listen, don't doubt it. The person is trying to show you that they have changed, and if you were to try again asking them back into your life, you can try it again. Some, they can just, when you are texting or calling or communicating, they will try to tell you without asking that, I've been busy going to therapy, or finding help. about my situation because I can see maybe it was my immaturity and blah blah blah. Listen, that is a sign that that person still wants you back. And the fifth one is when you realize that maybe, for example, this one is actually even more direct, but if you don't know, you will miss out on this easy sign. Whenever maybe you happen to post with being with the opposite gender, or whenever there is a hint of you seeing someone else, they get jealous. Or for that matter, you can see they like each and every post that you post, right? They react. But the moment you post with the opposite gender, they no longer like. They don't like when you post such, or whatever can make it seem like you have seen someone else, even if it's a cousin. Nobody can get jealous over someone they don't have attraction towards. Listen, that's a very clear sign that they are thinking about you and they are still interested. The sixth one is this: they try harder to wanna keep you around. They can either say, let's be friends, and then you cool with it. You go dates, you don't text them first or stuff like that. They always initiate contact. Listen, nobody who no longer wants you can bother to contact you, to stay in touch. It's a sign they are still interested, but they are just still not too sure whether, you know what I mean, they should proceed or let it be. But if they had really moved on, they're gonna move on for good and no longer care. Okay, so of course those were the signs, 6 signs that an avoidant ex still wants you and is regretting. For coaching, you can book. All the details on the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will also see you in the next video upload. Take care.